Hey Aries, hope you guys are good. This is going to be a rest of May 2022 or timeless, whenever you watch this is perfect. So it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Aries, or if you're interested in Aries, or if you're just connected to the title, welcome. Yeah, we're just gonna check in and see what you need to know, and we'll just go from there. Advice, possible future energies. Let's see. All right, so Aries, what does Aries need to know right now? Their high is good. Ooh. All right, Queen of Swords. Aries, you guys are using boundaries, like putting up, oh wow, we're about to get a big storm right now. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are putting up some serious boundaries. You could be implementing boundaries for someone. Let's see. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, okay. So you guys are not settling is really what I'm getting. You got the 10 of Discs, the Sun with the Queen of Swords. And to me, that's really saying, like, I want this family life. I want this stability. I want this sense of groundedness and reliability in some sort of situation. And it's going to be very, very happy, very joyful, very content. With the Sun, it's just like you're not settling for anything less than happiness right now. But I feel like that's because you've been through some shit. So the overall energy at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Wands, the Four of Discs, and the Seven of Swords. So you're healing right now from something that felt like you were taken advantage of, or someone was sneaky, or someone got away with something, or betrayed you, or lied, or stole, or cheated. And I feel like instead of reacting anymore, you're going within. Like you're kind of closing out the world because you want this ultimate love or ultimate job, ultimate happiness, really. It's like a sense of completion and joy, like ultimate joy. But I feel like it's because you did the work with the Queen of Swords. Like you've really done the work. You've really figured out what triggers you and why you went to certain kind of people and why you're drawn to certain types of people and types of relationships and attachments. And now you're just kind of like with that knowledge moving forward, like I will settle for nothing less, nothing less than this, right? Like look at that foundation, look at there's happiness, there's a connection. If you have a child, this is extra clarification. But it's just like that home life that's completely taken care of. Queen of Cups is also coming out. So you could be a very intuitive person. You could be really into like personal growth and your emotions and like working through emotions. And I feel like you're also demanding to connect with someone in that sense, like a vulnerability that you've come to just live by. Let's see what else. Anything else going on for Aries? I do feel like money is going to be really good though. Ooh, the World. Wow. Okay, literally was talking about fulfillment and completion. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are going to be going on a trip soon. Yeah, you're just not settling. You have this idea of the type of relationship or the type of job that you really want, and you're not going to settle. You've gotten to this very empowered place. Let's see. Ooh, I just see like where there was things that you would see as faults within you before. You're not seeing that anymore. You're seeing it as like your strengths, and you're playing on them. You've just like really gotten to know yourself this past year. Five of Wands, you've gotten to know your triggers too. I just can see less reaction, more responding, or even less responding and more solitude. You just have quite the vision of what you want. Some of you have made a vision board. Wow, of course, right? High Priestess with the Two of Cups. This is beautiful, you guys. That is like sitting in the knowing that this spiritual union is coming, or maybe some of you have met this person already, but you know when you meet them because it just aligns. It's literally what you demanded, what you asked for. And this love is very connected. It's very much, you guys hear the thunder? It's very electric, let's say that, with the lightning about to strike. They're very intuitive and you're very intuitive. You guys might be into stuff like this, like doing your cards and journaling and learning about personal development, and they're gonna match that. I have to sneeze. Sorry, I have to sneeze, and when I say I have to sneeze, it doesn't come. Some of you are traveling to India, I just got. Ooh, Six of Swords. This is, you are literally pulling yourself out of your old ways. What a powerful reading. Like you did the healing work and now you're just integrating it. All right, advice. Let's do some advice. Advice is to stand your ground. Wow, okay, yeah. Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So there's definitely like a sense of, I hope you guys can hear me over the rain. There was definitely some sort of like betrayal or heartbreak or disappointment, something that left you like thinking a lot. Yeah, someone might have put you in a third party, but this was a gift, okay? This was like an opportunity for you to go after what you genuinely want, because I feel like when you break it down, this old energy isn't what you wanted end game anyways. And you're really like standing your ground. I feel like you've learned, like the most important word for you guys this month is boundaries. Protecting the peace that you have created, whether it's like in your home, in your mind, maybe you guys are moving or like traveling to a different area where it's gonna just be like a breath of fresh air because this energy isn't around you anymore. It's almost like cords, like where it felt like even when you got away from this energy, it was connecting you somehow. But I get that like boundaries are big for you. And this is new, this is something new. You're learning boundaries. And it's gonna, it might not be super quick. This is groundwork, foundational shit. So don't rush yourself and give yourself grace if, you know, you do mess up or put down the boundaries or whatever. I feel like there's a lot of passion, which is tough with this past energy. But you're really protecting yourself. Wow, it is raining like crazy out there. Yeah, wow, because you guys are holding on to something. It might feel like you're not even trying. Literally, the Four of Pentacles comes out, and this is about holding on to people or things or situations or issues, just kind of like not fully letting them go, not fully processing them, kind of like, I don't know, it kind of leaves you being a little like emotionally unavailable, or you were in the past. You might be a little closed off to love right now because of this past energy, but as you release this, as you literally find like the gift in this past energy, because it's giving you boundaries, because it's giving you a voice, because now you know what you want. Some of you have literally upgraded your life after this. Some of you bought a house, your own house, or just got this really beautiful home or apartment. I just see you moving forward with the Eight of Wands. Like that's movement, that's a lot, again, travel, or just decisions that move you forward, not pull you back. It's taking action, it's positive movement forward because you're gonna let go of something. Or someone, or some situation. The Two of Swords, literally making a decision, okay? And it might be a painful choice. It might be hard for you, but think about the peace. Think about how right now you are sleeping, you know, not worrying about anything, just no one to answer to kind of thing, no one to pull you down. That's what you're protecting right now, is your peace. Let's see, anything else? Okay, yeah, the Tower and the Hermit. So a lot of you can, you may have felt like in the past, like something went down. Wow, it's freaking coming down literally outside. Some sort of upheaval, some sort of sudden change. Some of you it was like a divorce or a breakup. Some of you it was a loss of a job or something. It just left you feeling confused. But see this, it had to happen, okay? So the Tower, the foundation is strong. It's what doesn't serve you that's falling off, and you kind of have to shift your focus to see it that way. And then with the Hermit coming in, that's all about introspection. That's saying go within to shine a light on these areas that you're so scared to feel, the abandonment, the rejection. It's like shifting your perspective to see that rejection was a redirection, because it wasn't this ultimate love. You would have been settling. So it's okay to release. It's okay to let go. And maybe they come back, or maybe it's something better. Say to the universe, show me how good it can get, you know? The Fool, I literally saw it before and I didn't take it, and I just saw it again. So the Fool is all about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. You don't need a lot for that. It's literally a mindset shift. Butterflies could be a sign for you guys. The Nine of Pentacles. This is your time. This is your time to get yourself right. A lot of you are starting your own business, or just like taking your business to another level, or just like really focusing on your well-being, eating right, meditating, doing yoga, getting out in nature, grounding yourself, taking care of your energy. It's almost like this sense of like self-discipline and routine for yourself, like honoring yourself, right? Yeah, I just see you really, this is happening for you, and you already see it. This year has been, again, it's boundaries. And maybe at first it was more knowing you needed boundaries, but you didn't really implement them yet. And now coming May, or whenever you're watching this, it is about implementing them. It's saying no, it's meaning what you say and saying what you mean, and sticking to those boundaries. And boundaries are gonna be different for each person. So it's what makes you feel safe. When you start to feel resentment and stuff, ask yourself, did I overstep my own boundary? Where was it uncomfortable? Maybe it's letting someone in because things are very passionate and fiery between you, and maybe intimately you bring them in and then you feel guilty or something, or it triggers you or something like that. Because this person they're covering like over their sacral basically, and their solar plexus, which is all about that decision making, that worthiness, that receiving love and passion and intimacy. I just see you finally putting up the shield though. And you can imagine an energetic shield protecting you from whatever this energy is, you know? All right, future energies, possible future energies. Page of Wands. So starting something new that you're passionate about, which I feel like is a lot of that is about learning about self-love and, ooh, yeah, building, growing, Three of Pentacles. Some of you are getting into life coaching, therapy, learning about yourself, working together and cooperating with other people, like community, sisterhoods, brotherhoods kind of thing, you know. People that are gonna help you move forward. Ace of Cups, I love it. So this is a relationship out of nowhere. This is also filling your own cup to the point where it overflows into your life. Yeah, you guys are learning a lot about yourselves, and I don't know, finding passions within yourself that you never really had time to because you were always focused on what was going wrong and in this past energy. And I just feel like a love is going to come out of fucking nowhere because you're going to be so focused on yourself. and just feeling good, like whatever fills your cup, that's what you're gonna focus on. And lots of like learning. I feel like you're very curious right now about different things that light you up, and passion, law of attraction, stuff like that. But you've come very far this year, very far. Expect a lot more community support, meeting like-minded people in your community, even social media, stuff like that. And then love, you're just gonna feel love, and then the love will come in, truly. Yeah, you're with the Five of Swords, you're really releasing the need to compete, to prove, to earn, to win and lose, that kind of energy. You might have almost felt like you used to be stuck in like this game. You're like, I don't even want that, but I feel like I need it now that it doesn't want me, kind of thing. The Knight of Swords, yeah. Things are gonna come pretty quickly for you as you're releasing this. Butterflies keep coming up. Ooh, you guys. Okay, so you're definitely gonna heal that heart. I love that, because the other card you had, you can see it's like cords, and it just feels you bonded, right? Look at that. Pulling those swords out, future energy, and finally having someone that gives you what you deserve. It's this equality, this equal give and take, the sense of balance, Judgment on the bottom. So that's like this rebirth. It's a whole new start, a renewal, a real freshness, like just a new outlook. I feel like you guys have done the work, and now it's showing in your life. Yeah. So that's it, Aries. I hope you guys have such a good rest of your May, or whenever you're watching this. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.